Bagley.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
A nice shot by Smith.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
Thompson against Irving. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on him in Thompson. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Durant against Thompson. Durant owning the inside.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
The Mavericks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Thompson fires from way outside. Dallas no good that time either. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Durant. Back to Şengün. Left side Durant. The three. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
A three-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
And there's the call on him in Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Irving for three.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Durant with it. Now Thompson defending. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a three. That's good from Durant on the assist by Smith. Durant's got 16 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. The last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Irving against Thompson. Here's Flag. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Houston leading by 6. Outside Durant. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. The 3, Durant. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Thompson outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Jones, he's checked in for Dallas. The kick to Durant from downtown. Durant with another miss. Outside Jones. And that's not go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Houston finishing the... quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Ime Udoka. And Coach, what are some of the positives that you can take away from that first half?
Our physicality has been good to start. Obviously, a point of emphasis is keeping them under control in transition. We like how we're guarding defensively. Obviously, it is big against this team.
Great start. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Looking at Dallas, you can think you know your team, but you have no idea until the real game begins.
You don't have to be a finished product right now, right out the gate. Just set the table early and build from there.
And guys, turning back to the first half of our game, KD doing whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted.
It's been easy money for the Slim Reaper tonight. The scoring ability off the charts. Good thing I didn't have to guard him.
Not sure if you'd be the one checking him, Jet. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense. not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best. Shot on every possession.
Mavericks trail by 8. And now Allie LaForce has an update on Kyrie Irving. What do you have, Allie?
The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Though it'll take some time to fully recover from this injury, the staff has given him the green light to play on it. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks.
It's always so tough to see a player get hit with this kind of setback. You know, they dedicate so much time and energy and effort to their craft. My hope and prayer is that he has a smooth recovery.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Shepard is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Thompson in at the 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Guys?
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Bagley passes to Irving. Bagley is screen on Durant. Here's Irving, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Irving's got 22.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 9.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Up again. Out left to the wing. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. Stolen by Thompson. Here's flag. It's hauled in by Houston.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
That free throw good from Irving. Houston leading by 6. Here's Shepard. He's scoreless. And Şengün gets it to go.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Back to Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Irving for three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Houston is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Durant, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Now here's Irving. He's got 31. Has to flag. Takes a three. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Screen by Lively. To the middle. To the lead. Has to flag. Here's Irving. 6 to shoot. Back to Thompson. Three-pointer. Oh! From the parking lot!
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Lively with a screen on Durant. Can he keep it going? The putback. Bagley passes to Lively. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And here's Thompson for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Irving. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul. Of the game.
13 foul.
And 1:01 left in the third. On the wing, Thompson, guarded by Durant. 5 to shoot. Thompson, no good.
It's not his night, but his teammates have picked him up.
That shot off. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Irving with it. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 33 points.
Boy, how about that crafty drive by Irving, anticipating the contact and able to get around and through it.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh,
how about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Out to Bagley. Inside, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
The deep 3 from Durant. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Kyrie Irving has... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Marvin Bagley is out there with Derek Lively, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Thompson outside. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Şengün.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Irving. The Rockets trail. Lively finds Irving. Lively with a screen on Thompson. Irving with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Irving against Durant. Right side, Irving. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the mid-range. Lively. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Good move by Lively, putting it back with authority.
Here's Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Şengün against Irving. Capella with a block.
Boy, the long arms of Capella on display there. When his energy matches his wingspan, he causes a lot of problems on defense.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Durant with it. Irving picks him up. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
My goodness. Amen Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
Irving against Thompson. Pass to Thompson. The 3-ball. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Irving fires. The 3-ball is down.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Şengün. Beyond the arc. It's cleared away by Thompson. Irving with it. Now Thompson defending. Thompson against Irving. Screen by Lively. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Amen Thompson. Capella. The putback. How about the activity?
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebound.
Here's Irving. Going inside. Flag outside. Oh, the stuff!
Lifting off and hammering it down. Flag just springing off the floor.
And so Durant will bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 8. Outside Thompson. Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Irving against Thompson. Oh, nice move. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he drives in. Oh, he detonates at the rim. That was savage.
Showing zero fear. Thompson handles the pressure of the big moment. Way to go, man.
Irving against Thompson. Here's Bagley. Oh, an answer slam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Thompson against Irving. Smith outside. Şengün outside Durant. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Outside Durant. Shoots a 3. Capella. Now Thompson. Outside Durant. The triple drops.
Well, in my mind, KD is one player that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations.
And Durant with the block. From deep. Money from 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Timeout called. Houston. They're behind by 6. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, this isn't ideal. They've got to make a 3, then foul, and hope for some help with some free throw misses, and then make another 3.
Durant. And the 3 misses. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every